we're here with Doug Marriott and Enoch Sully. And please tell us about what you guys do here at Napa Valley College and what your roles are.
Oh, thank you. So my name is Enoch Shuli. It says Sully, which everyone say that is fine.
Okay.
I'm the manager of winery hospitality and culinary operations. Basically, everything that I just mentioned sounds like a mouthful, but very exciting job and very rewarding. And my job's really is day-to-day thing. We're in the winery right now, so I get to meet my team here, and we get to strategize on both, not just on the winemaking side, but also on the education side. So, and just lucky to be here and very excited to be part of the program. Dean Marriott.
And I'm Doug Marriott. I'm the Senior Dean of Career Education and Workforce Development. It's a Dean in Academic Affairs. I get to work with all of our career education programs, our dual enrollment programs where we partner with area high schools, our adult education partnerships, and short-term workforce training as well.
What is your vision for the program? I mean, obviously there's so much expansion happening right now with the Wine Education Center. Tell me about that.
Very good question. I joined the program just almost a year, and there's something that attracted me to this program. I mean, if you look back in history, the amount of people that have gone through the program, the names, the alumni list is pretty incredible. And my vision for the program was to bring it back to what it once was. And what the job the foundation has done is do this incredible job of raising funds, of working with our partners like Wine Spectator, and building this campus within a campus, which not only is going to increase the capacity for our classroom for students, we're going to have the largest classroom on campus. So we can increase enrollment, which, to answer your question, that allows us to grow the program. And that is so exciting because this is going to be the new state-of-the-art building, 28 lab stations and a sensory classroom. If you haven't had a chance to come in for this phase one and be able to actually look how amazing the place looks, it's going to give our students new tools and also our community to be able to be part of this. And when our school is producing good students, our valley thrives. And that's what this building is going to accomplish here. So for me to grow the program is really reach out to the community, talk to them about all the exciting things that are happening here, come and see this for yourself and be part of it.
I was going to talk, obviously we're in Napa Valley, and we talk about community. How is the college integrating with the community, with the wine industry that we have here right now?
Well, I can answer that because I work directly with the community. I work with the businesses. Today, for instance, I went to a breakfast. It's Vintners Festival Napa Valley. And I had a chance to connect with Vintners. While I was there, I was talking not just about the program, but also the internship programs. We have students that are coming from all over the place. And when they get here, they're asking, where do we go for internships, right? How do we do mentoring? Who can mentor us? So for me to go to the community and be able to talk with our community partners, give us a chance to bring them closer to the college. And that way, some of the partners in the industry, when you talk to them, they get to tell you what they are looking for. For instance, when we talk to them, they say they want more people to sell wine, more people to do marketing. They don't want any more winemakers. We have enough of winemakers. So what do we do about that? The college, with the dean at the top of the spear and working with Professor Paul Wagner, who's been here for 30 years teaching wine marketing, we build a new program called the Wine Hospitality Training Course because the partners in the industry, are asking for that. Basically, we are retraining people that are already in the tasting rooms, in the restaurant, in the resort, in the hotels. They're coming from wineries and they're coming from other places, and this new course, what it's been doing is to give people the tools.
So when they talk about these hospitality programs and all of those things, how is that expansion? Obviously with the new Wine Education Center and other, how are those programs becoming bigger and better here at the community?
Yeah, well, to build on what Enoch shared, community colleges should really meet the needs of the areas that they serve. And if 72% of the industry of Napa County is in wine and food, we should be meeting those needs. So out of the 116 community colleges in California, I believe we're the only one that has a wine and food pathway. So these pathways help students work in vineyards, they help with winery hospitality, culinary programs, hospitality management, where students hopefully can get practical, hands-on tools. Molly Hodgins takes our students out to vineyards, and they get to go and meet people who work in vineyards. There's visits to wineries. So we really want to connect the dots and align people with the workforce skills that help build the industry and the community, but also help them advance into living wage and beyond positions.
One of the things that we always try to do in these community spotlights is ask how the community can help you, because you guys are doing so much for our community. Obviously, we have phase one almost complete. What else is going to be happening here at the college?
That's very good. Thank you for actually bringing that question. Phase one, you're right, it's almost complete. Ribbon cutting is September 4th. Very exciting about that.
Yeah.
So we should have phase one ready for 4 classes. It's really, really exciting. On top of that, not only we're having phase one, we've been every Friday with partner with Vintners here on campus. Since last fall, we've been hosting Friday tastings, where we get to invite students, community members, wine enthusiasts, you name it, vintners, growers. They come for 1 hour, 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. And one of the vintners will come and give a lecture for that 1 hour, and there's Q&A. You basically connect, again, it's connecting the community back with the industry, with the people that we serve. So we're gonna move those tasting on Fridays into the new building this fall, and we're gonna partner with Women for Wine Sense. It's the largest organization for women winemakers, growers, lawyers, basically any woman that is involved in the wine world. They have 150 members strong between Sonoma and Napa chapter alone.
Wow.
So with this fall, we'll partner with them from August 8th to December 5th, every Friday, in the new building, and we'll be hosting this Friday test, and the series will continue. But the most important part about this is phase 2, construction starts soon. The foundation has done such an incredible, I can't emphasize enough. Jessica and now Diane, who just joined the team there, they continue working so hard, fundraising and reaching out to partners. Now we need to complete this second phase, which construction should start shortly, and we need some of our community members now to they've opened their hearts. They've invited us into their home to events. It's time to open your wallet so we can complete this phase 2, because it's going to be the hub of innovation, not just for the community in Napa, the college, but Napa as a whole. This is where people come and meet. We partner with Leadership Napa Valley. They have events here. This area is where all those events will happen. And many other organizations that we partner with the college. We want that phase 2 to be part where the community come and meet and interact and innovate, and most importantly, connect. And connecting the college with the community, that is really key. Our students, they get to experience that firsthand.
Yeah, I would add, I've really seen the transformative impact of donations through our foundation. Scholarships, often community college students are working, sometimes they have families, there's many barriers to academic success. And what the foundation has done through partnerships, not only with industry, but with individual givers, is to create scholarships that really can mean the difference between somebody succeeding or falling back to where they were. So when money is given to the foundation, there's a direct impact with student success. And community colleges throughout the country, I believe, are the most democratizing institutions that we have. And so when you give to them, you're giving to social mobility, you're giving to democracy and improving the valley where we get to live and work.
One of the things that you did mention about connection to the community, and I know that we're hopefully going to have a lot of winemakers, GMs at wineries watching this and everything else of the community. Who do they get in touch with for offering scholarships, offering opportunities, doing all of that stuff for the college?
That's a good question. We always encourage people to go directly to the foundation.
Okay.
Our amazing director, Jessica Thomason, she's awesome. So they reach out to Jessica and she get to handle all that. If you want to have anything that you can give, and go direct to the foundation, and then the foundation then get to go and distribute those resources to the students. And obviously we collaborate with Jessica, and she works with other deans and see where the money is going to go and whatever the resources that are donated to the college. So So Jessica is the person for that.
Perfect.
Yeah, I would share too that from what I've seen in our system, it's very rare to have a capital investment for a tangible building shepherded through a foundation. And so you can see directly the outcome of the foundation's work in that building. And since the ground has been broken and that building is being built, it's already increased our partnerships. We've had visitors from Italy, from France that have gone on tours. They want to send students to Napa Valley. We've had other partners come and do tours. We partner with the grape growers, with many groups in the valley, and this building is only going to increase those partnerships and opportunities for leveraged giving. But to Enoch's point, you start at the foundation.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Hi, good afternoon. We're still at Napa Valley College, and now we're talking about the wine education programs. And I'm here with Oscar. And Oscar's the prodigal son. He came, he left, and now he's back. So Oscar, can you tell us a little bit about your journey here at Napa Valley College?
My journey started off right out of high school, came and signed up for classes, and I quickly realized I didn't know what I wanted to do. So I went off and started working in the wineries. Quickly loved the industry, fell in love with winemaking, and then a couple years later came back, went through the program, graduated, left again, back to the workforce, and now I'm the assistant winemaker here.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So what brought you to Napa Valley College in the first place?
Well, it's here. It's in our backyard. For anybody that's in the industry, not taking advantage of having a prestige, world-class institution of winemaking historically around the world, it makes more sense for us to just take advantage of it, having it right here in our backyard. A lot of people have walked through these doors, a lot of legendary winemakers, and then that's why I decided just to go through the program and finish off and come back and help out students.
Wonderful. What is your average day here now while you're working and interacting with students?
Well, I do a little bit of everything. I go to the classrooms, help out with our instructors, also take care of our wines. That's my day-to-day. But aside of that, I also meet with students one-on-one. We discuss, we have an open dialogue, open conversations. Any questions they may have, I share my experience. We go by the textbook, and we kind of compare both and see what works.
That's great. What do you think? Obviously, Napa Valley College is in Napa Valley. What unique opportunities does the college present to the students coming here?
Well, it presents access to education, first and foremost, and also the industry. I mean, you can be walking in downtown Napa and not realizing that you're talking to Heidi Barrett, Thomas Brown, and just people of the industry, people in the community that are world-renowned winemakers. And that's something that Napa presents, and also here at the college.
Yeah.
They come out here and they interact with students and kind of pass on the torch, to say.
That's wonderful. So, in your role here, what have you seen has the Napa Valley College Foundations, what impact have they had for this program?
Tremendous impact. For starters, we're having our Wine Spectator building due to the foundation and all the donations that have been taking place. So it also opens up the dialogue with the industry. It keeps us in communication with everyone and letting them know what we need and what they need. So it's a trade-off where we take students in and we turn them right back around into the industry.
That's awesome. They're like a pipeline feeding out.
Absolutely.
That's
Absolutely.
great. That's great. If there was something that you could say to the donors and how they can help, what would that be?
Bring them. We want students. We want your workers. We want people that you guys interact day to day. Send them our way so we can then turn them around, send them right back to you, and have the proper training, proper education, and just a well-rounded knowledge of what wine making is, wine viticulture, every aspect of it.
And you mentioned, we can hear the construction going on next door for the new Wine Education Center. What is that going to mean for this program?
State-of-the-art building. We will now be working in a building that it pretty much is top of the line, no outside influences like we did in the past. Due to we used to start when we first started here at the college, we were working out of wine storage shippers, and then we went into an ag building, and then we went to a trifentanil lab, and now we have a state-of-the-art laboratory, Sensory. It's going to be top of line. So it's a no-brainer. It's going to be just amazing.
So, thank you so much. Is there anything else you'd like to talk about for like your pitch to students, to the community, that they can do to help Napa College?
It's very simple. For everybody that's in the wine industry that are just curious, if you have all these whys, and I know going into being as a cellar worker during harvest, you have all these millions of whys, and the timing isn't right? Come here. We'll help you answer all those whys. So when you get all your answers, you can just turn right back around and be ready to go any cellar in the valley. So
All right.
just come on by.
Thanks so much, Oscar.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.